friends, welcome back to my channel. I was inspired by another YouTuber named Vika Kvasnik who created a really lightweight, inexpensive plein air or urban sketcher setup that I really wanted to try for myself. So today I'm going to show you my version of that plein air setup. For those of you who are more on a budget and can't spend as much on your art supplies, I wanted to create something that anybody could purchase and that you could use over and over again, and that would be durable enough to take with you, to just throw in a backpack, and no excuses, right? You can paint anywhere, anytime. So that's the goal with this setup. The weather's getting nicer here in Colorado, and so I'm so excited to get outside and paint. I've already shown you guys a couple of other plein air videos. I'll link to those over here, where I tried out some other easels that are anywhere between $200 and $300, so they're not cheap. And plein air painting or urban sketching shouldn't have to be an expensive and awkward and heavy process. The goal with plein air painting is to just get outside, to be there. Right? You have to be there to be able to paint and sketch what you're seeing. So if your setup is really heavy, if it's just really expensive and you're kind of afraid you're going to break it, or there's any kind of anxiety wrapped up in your setup, you're just not going to use it. So my goal for this video was to create a setup that was more affordable, i.e. under $100, way under, that anybody could create from supplies you maybe have at home or could just purchase on Amazon or at an arts or crafts store, and just assemble really quick and easy, and it's under 5 pounds. You can throw it in a backpack. At the end of the video, I'll show you, I'm going to try it out for the first time in action. Got to put it to the test, right? So here are all the things. You can see everything fits inside about 8.5 by 11 inches, which is the size of this little folder. I've got a couple of large 5-inch binder clips. The binder clips came in a 3-pack from Amazon for about $10. I have a little stainless steel tin, which I got, I think, for about $3 from a craft store. I have a sponge and some paper towel. One or the other, you don't have to have both. I've got my metal tin watercolor case. This is a new set of Sennelier paints that I'm going to be trying out. But if you don't want to spend $75 or $80 on a really expensive set of watercolor paints like this one would be, you can actually purchase empty tins just like this one from Amazon for about $8. Fill them with your own paints and totally customize your own set. I've just got a canvas little pouch or pencil case that has all of my other supplies, my spray bottle, travel watercolor brushes. You guys, these are awesome. They come in little bullets, so it protects the bristles, and they're perfectly protected. You can reassemble them like that, and then you're ready to start painting. I have a whole bunch of these. This is a Richardson Gray Matters brush, but some of my other favorites are Silver Black Velvet, like this one. These are the Voyage round brushes. They're fabulous brushes. And also inside of my pencil case, a whole bunch of other things. Make sure you have some pencils with you. It's just an assortment of pens, pencils, and brushes. So all of the things you think you might need for your urban sketching, you can hold in your handy little pencil case. Now for your paper, this is the most important part. When you're sitting down to paint and maybe it's just sitting on a curbside or a park bench or on the grass even, you want to be comfortable and you want everything to feel secure, like it's not going to blow away or fall apart. So what I have here is, it looks a little bit redneck, I'm not going to lie, but it's just an Elmer's foam board. You can buy these in packs of 5. I got them on Amazon, and I actually use these when I'm packing and shipping artwork, so it was fine that I had some extras. I'll use them anyway. So what I did was I took 2 of these foam boards and taped them with packing tape. Of course, just regular duck packing tape is like $3 a roll, so super inexpensive. Most of you already have that at your house, I'm guessing. You might be wondering why I put tape on the foam board, and that's just so it's waterproof, because we'll be working with watercolors across the top. So I have some sticky magnets that I placed in strategic locations on my foam board, and a strip right here and a matching strip on the other one. So those can fit together. And then here's where I place all of my painting supplies. I'm going to take my tin, which is magnetic, and place it right there. And if you have a magnetic tin like this, it fits securely right over the top of your magnets there. So you can see it's not going anywhere. Love it. And then right here is the perfect spot for my sponge. Squeeze it right in there. Or you could also put a paper towel right here and attach it with a clip. And then I keep my papers inside of this binder protected with plastic. This is just a secure way to travel with your papers. I'm going to pull one of these out. What I did was I took a 9 by 12 inch pad of Arches paper, and I cut each sheet in half, so I have 6 by 9 inch sheets. I think it's a great size for plein air painting. So you can set your binder aside, pull out your setup, and set your paper right here. Take your bull clips, and you can use it to both secure your palette and your paper. If you have really big ones like this, you can use it to hold your sponge in there nice and steady too. And so there you are, ready to go. You can set this on your lap and start painting. And if you have a little plastic spray bottle like this, you can use that to put some water into your tin. Okay, so there we have it. This entire setup, by my estimate, only costs about $56, and that's if you buy everything brand new. I'm guessing a lot of you have these items at your house already, so it would be really easy to assemble. I am eager to step outside and give this a try and see if it actually works. I want to show you guys this jerry-rigged plein air setup in real life, so let's head outside and see how it goes. To try out my setup for the first time, I didn't need to go any further than my backyard. After slathering on some sunscreen, I put all my supplies in a canvas tote and sat down on my back porch. It only took a grand total of 2 minutes to pull out all of my supplies and put together my little painting board, water tin, and paints. I discovered it did work best with my legs crossed so that the board could be tilted upright at a slight angle. The hardest task was just choosing which brush to use. Now, once I was all set, I enjoyed 30 minutes of leisurely painting. I never felt like the board was unstable, wobbly, or going to blow away, and I had everything I needed right in front of me. Here's the finished plein air painting using my Sennelier paints. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd love to hear about other ideas for making plein air painting easy and convenient. Thanks for watching. Check out this other video next, and I'll see you over there.